Hello, and welcome to TK, Coach on the Rocks. Lovely to see you this wonderful Friday, and I'm hoping that you're having a wonderful time this afternoon and preparing for the weekend. As for many of us, Friday is a day of reflection and looking back on the week, seeing how we can improve things. Many of my clients, my coaching clients, actually, not necessarily when it comes to Fridays, but use their time with me to maybe reflect on their growth and think what is it that they want to improve still. Many of my clients are actually quite successful in terms of making sure that things are going well in their lives, but from time to time, everyone has a bit of I'm not saying a crisis, but a moment of reflection where you think, could I be doing more? Could I be growing, developing myself, or, achieving even more? And if you do have a coach, it's a good question to ask, to work with your coach to figure it out. But what's happening is sometimes we ask ourselves this question, maybe a bit unnecessarily. What I've seen with some of my clients is this profound fear of missing out. But when it comes to the typical FOMO, at least you know what you're missing out on. But some people, and I would say a lot more than you think, have this fear of missing out and they don't know what they're missing out on. It's like, what's this book author that wrote, what got you here, what gets you there? In any time, any given person can have this crisis where you're thinking to yourself, am I doing enough? Am I growing enough? And my question usually is, why do you think not? Where is this question coming from? What's bothering you? Because sometimes we worry for the sake of worry. We're bothered because everything seems to be going too well. It's a surprise to see how many people are actually dealing with that. And to be honest, I was dealing with that too. And, possibly there are still moments when I feel things can be better for myself, as I'm sure there are these moments for you too. In situations like this, when I'm working in a coaching relationship, I usually ask, what's missing? Why now? What happened in your life that makes you ask this question in this particular moment? And through the conversation, what usually happens is a person can actually find something that has recently happened that has prompted them to think this way. Now, what usually happens is this particular thing that happened for them is the actual issue, not the fact that they're not growing enough. With this being said, I'm hoping that you'll use this weekend to recover for more growth with myself, your coach on the rocks. I'll do my best to see you on Monday, but until then, have fun and goodbye.